the state fair is not far off. I kind of got forever linked with the state fair when in 1991 I appeared on the morning show from the fair, live from the fair, and wrote a song about the fair. Don't. I wrote this song about the fair on the air using listener suggestions, which, you know, when it was posed to me, it sounded like a good idea. And it turned out great. The first one turned out just fabulous, and it was very happy, and now people will beg me not to sing it because it just gets stuck in your head and you can't get rid of it. And I've heard that if you sing Michelle Ma Belle, for some reason it goes away, but I don't know. So we did 5 fair songs. We did the second one that we did a couple years later. Dale Connolly didn't want to leave it wide open as far as just let's write a song about the fair. This time he said, let's write a song about the dark side of the fair, the underbelly of the fair. This one went really well too, because there were a lot of people who just don't like the fair. And they, you know, and my question was, what were they doing there, giving me these suggestions? You know, I thought, what are you doing here then if you hate it? So then the next time we met, a couple years after that, it was, I think it was the Fair of the Future. This one did not go very well. People really did not know what to do with it. And, you know, we had people standing there in front of the mic going, I don't understand, like, we're not going to have cows, or what are we, what? You know. So it just wandered, and I just thought, yeah, never mind. And then we wrote the one that we're about to do for you. But the last one we wrote, the 5th fair song we wrote, Dale had this idea about writing a song about things you've lost or found at the fair. Well, you know, I'm expecting I'm going to hear I lost my keys and I lost my children and, you know, things like that. No, right out of the box. First one, I lost my innocence at the fair. It's like, oh, thanks. Because I can really work with that. Thanks a lot. That's great. But the one we're going to do for you is the one that we wrote about love at the fair. And it was about falling in and out of love at the fair. And this one was kind of strange because nobody really wanted to talk about it on the air. Nobody wanted to come up to the microphone and talk about it. So they were sending us emails. So Dale kept coming in with this stack of emails saying, well, here's some more suggestions. And I'm like, where are these people? Why aren't they? No, they don't want to. So I also met, I was at the fair, just being at the fair as a fairgoer one year. It was like a year after I wrote this song. And I'm kind of near the, well, never mind, I'm not going to tell you where, because, you know, then the jig is up. Then we know that you've been to the fair. I was going to say, I was right by the Pioneer Press building. No. Anyway, I'm standing there, and suddenly this person is running across, coming right at me, yelling and going, I'm the second verse of the fair! I'm the second verse of your song! And I kind of went, oh my God. You know. Standing in line for whatever the ride with about 18 friends and you're standing back. The cars will see too, so now what can I do to wind up with you by my side? I wish I'd paid more attention to math, 'cause I'm trying hard to figure and count. So I'll say go ahead for as long as I can, and I think somehow it'll work out. Love at the fair, let's go on every ride. I'll scream your name as I sail down the giant slide. Oh, what we share, riding the Ferris wheel, up in the air we feel love at the fair. They worked side by side in a room not as wide as a broom closet, handing out maps and such. Second shift there was she, and he knew this would be his last bachelor days at the fair. He said, if I thought you'd have me, I'd marry you right now. She replied, how's next Wednesday for you? And it all goes to show how a great big love grows from a gig in a small info booth. Love at the fair, blooming like flowers will, up on Machinery Hill, floating on Yale Mill. Oh, what we share, food placed upon a stick. Tell me your mind real quick, love at the fair. So modern a pair, when it came to the fair, their schedules were never compatible. So they went different times, he the day, she the night. That's how they worked it all out. She crawled into bed to her loved one, she said, I'm home now, and cuddled right up. He mumbled he missed her, sighed as he whispered, you smell just like a pronto pup. Love at the fair, stroll through the piggy barn, oh, we can walk arm in arm, watching our step. Oh darn, oh what we share, all the milk you can drink, a restroom nearby, we think. Love at the fair, love at the fair, blooming like flowers will, up on Machinery Hill, floating on Yale Mill. Oh what we share, fine arts and butterheads, I'll buy you a Paula Red. Love at the fair.
Yeah.